A 1-2 day. Been a little rough in the NBA this week, but you know what? I absolutely freaking love today's slate. Let's talk some hoops. Yo, what is up, boys? It's Keystone coming at you guys with another free video. In today's video, I got 5 player props that I actually really like that I'm going to give you guys for absolutely free. One of them will actually be included in a slip, so I'll kind of show you what I did, and then I'll give you two basic bonus props. So let's get right into it. Don't have too much of a recap to show you today. It's been a rough week. The VIP, it's the same shit. We just keep hitting, 2 of 3 and getting hooked. But we did hit a few slips today, and we have some open with plays today. So hopefully we can turn the ship around. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely hit subscribe. Hit the like button too if you got some extra time. It really goes a long way to show your thanks to me for trying to get you guys these high quality free picks that I'm giving out. It's been an okay week. We've been going 2-1 a lot on these free picks I've given you. I got 5 today, so we're gonna up the game a little bit and see if we can get some winners. If we can get this video to 50 likes and then you drop a comment too, maybe let me know which player props you like, ones I missed maybe. We will definitely give out some VIP week passes, which would be a good time to win one right before the Super Bowl, guys. So let's get right into it, and don't forget to sub to the channel as well. Okay, so I said a bunch of NBA slips. I haven't even slept. I literally just, my mind's been cooking. I got my white monster totally lasered in right now. I feel like just the way this week has gone, right there all week long, we hit 1 or 2 more slips that we don't get hooked on, and we're just fine. At the bare minimum, it'd been a a normal week where we're floating nice and even at the bare minimum. So I'm just in a really good mood right now. I feel like I found some new energy today. I even shaved my beard, because we were kind of in a losing slump the last 6 days, really. That obviously didn't work too great because last night, wasn't much better, but we'll see. I got a feeling about today. I feel like this hump day, we're going to turn it around. And because I'm in a good mood, I'm actually going to drop a day pass for you guys for $2 friggin' You get all my slips. I already got a bunch uploaded on there. And that also includes any future Super Bowl slips that I set today too, which you never know. I have a second video coming out for you guys today on that. So if you come right over here, this is just a, actually, you know what? I need to change the date on this. So I will make sure that this is I'll make sure this is correct by the time you guys see this. So yeah, it's literally $2 for the day, guys. Trying to give back to you guys a little bit, let you get on the VIP for cheap so you can see what it's all about, and then we'll move on from there. And you can also do 2 things at once. You can sign up for the free plan while you're there. See how they're literally right next to each other. So go ahead and check that out, and then let's get into the picks. So the first slip I have for you guys that I actually am going to give you this slip is going to be on Dabble. Now, if you're not on Dabble yet, they are such a unique DFS site. And I'll tell you right now, like the way this week has gone, what's crazy about it is if you were just straight betting every prop I gave out, you'd be doing lovely right now. It's just these DFS apps, you have to have 2 guys from 2 different teams, and the real value, if you run the math, is on these 3 pick for 6x. And in the NBA, it's hard enough to hit 3, much less 5. So this is what I like to do, and this is what I'm going to give you guys today for free. Now, if you're not on there yet, I'm telling you what they'll let us do with correlation in football, and also, believe it or not, in MLB, there's a lot of correlation, and you'll see once you get on the VIP during the MLB season, man. MLB is like one of my favorite times of year because I just feel like I really know how to attack it. And we had a pretty damn profitable year last year doing MLB. So really looking forward to April 1st-ish, April Fool's Day. Usually that's about when the season starts. So, but if you're not on Dabble, they'll literally give you $10 to try the app out for free. Don't even need to put a credit card on, guys. If you use promo code SBAA or the link down below is probably your fastest way there. So you can see right here, get your 10 free bucks. Let's get into the picks. Okay, so Victor Wembanyama is going to be a popular play today. Now, I looked at his point line, and it got bumped recently on Prize Picks and some other sites. Now, if we come over here to Wemby, let's move me over here. You can see right off the bat on this 3-point line, you're looking at a 63% hit rate. Enter the freaking Atlanta Hawks, man. These guys are giving up the 21st most threes allowed, and based off like to his position too, based on the what I've seen. Look, I mean, look at all these green numbers. Okay, They give up a lot of threes to bigs. They're just a banged up team too. Both these teams playing at high paces right now. Both, I believe, see what the Hawks are here. So the Hawks are top 2 in pace, and I believe the Spurs in the last month have been playing at a top 10 pace as well. So should be a lot of action in this one. Right off the bat, we're getting this 63% hit rate, which I freaking love. On the road, it dips just a little bit, but enter De'Aaron Fox. I actually think this was a really good trade for the Spurs to make. I think these two are going to actually click pretty well together. I know Fox can be more of a play creator than what they were using him, kind of in Sacramento. I think the pick and roll is going to thrive. And I just know this is a matchup where he's going to be, just sitting behind the arc, chalking up threes. Okay, so we got this 63% hit rate. In his head-to-head, he made 7, guys. Okay, like I told you, there's a lot of volume from bigs. If you just go look at the similar matchups, it's kind of 50-50, I guess, but look at where he's scoring 42% of his points out here. I think he's going to have a big day. First matchup, he took 15 three-pointers. I don't know if we'll get to that number, but I'll tell you what, if he shoots about 7, I feel very good we're going to hit this prop. He's averaging 3.2 on the season. This line literally makes no sense. I'm not sure what Prize Picks has it at, but we can take a look. There we go. They do. So do they have Goblin? No. See, Prize Pick sucks. This is why you guys need to get on Dabble. So that's going to be your free pick number 1. Victor Wembanyama over 2.5 threes. I expect this line to probably disappear pretty soon, guys. So make sure you lock this in as quickly as possible. This guy's also going to be a little popular today. I was waiting for his lines. I had all these other dabble slips, and I wanted to give you guys my top one for free. I'm over the 2-1 and 1-2 days, so I've had a couple of those mixed in like last night. I'm ready to fucking smash a perfect slip today. So I waited for this line for you guys. I really like Zach Edey today. It makes all the sense in the world. We had Jakob Poeltl get hurt last night. I don't know if he's going to play today. Definitely questionable at best. This is a blowout spot. Toronto played, they're on a back-to-back, and Memphis is probably going to blow them out. And I think this is a game where the Grizzlies could probably let Edey get a little extra run because, he's a rookie and he's still kind of learning his way around the league. But you can see the overall hit rate's not great on this points plus rebounds, right? What did we get it at on Dabble? So we got it at 18. So you can see right off the bat, we have this at, so it's kind of a push line. If you take it to 17, it doesn't even change. But look what he's done in his last 6 games. Five out of his last 6, he's comfortably cleared this line. And I think as long as he plays about 20 minutes, I feel good he's going to hit this. And on top of that, you see this big arrow right here that's way above the rest of them? Well, guess what? This was against the Raptors. This was his career best game. He had 37 of these bad boys. Look at the rebound chances, guys. 22 freaking rebound chances. 16 of them he pulled down. Shot 8 for 15 from the field. And he even missed 3 free throws in this game. So maybe he goes 3 of 5 and he tacks on even more. I actually really like this play today. So that's going to be your free pick number 2. Zach Edey over 18. We're going to take this push line over 18 points and rebounds, the PR line, okay? The PRA line was a 19. You can go that route if you want. There is an off chance he might get 3 assists, but a lot of his game logs have 1 or 0. He's averaging 1. So I just went with the PR. I felt like it was a little safer in my mind. So, and then to get the 6X, we need 1 more pick. So this is going to be it. This is really just a matchup play. Pod, for whatever reason, we talk about it all the time. Jalen Duren likes when he plays my Pacers. He always goes off, guys. So this is another guy that always seems to go off against the Jazz. Now, this is his PRA line. And this is set at 18.5. So we got another push line over here. So did Prize Picks actually bump this? We're going to have to go look. So this is set at 18.5 on Props Madness. You can see he's comfortably cleared this. Now, overall, the hit rate's close, right? It's about 50-50. But believe it or not, Pod actually plays better on the road. He steps up his game. That hit rate goes up to 60%, including 5 out of his last 6 on the road. And then we obviously got the head-to-head on the road where he cleared this comfortably. If you want to take his point line too, I don't mind that, but I just feel like he's one of these guys, a little shifty, great rebounding guard at times. His RA numbers have been down a little bit this year compared to last year, especially late in the season, but he has it in him where he can just come down with these random 9-point or 9 assist games. So I just really like the PRA. I think it's the better path to overall victory. And like I said, this is at 18.5. So if we pull up pod here, I know what his point line is. It was 9.5. So this is actually a pretty good line on Prize Picks, 16.5. I don't know why Props Madness has that at 18.5 set, but yeah, this is actually a decent line. But the thing is you're going to hit it here. So these push lines, we're still going to push it here. But I'm telling you, I think he's good for 20 today. So I really like this slip. And if you guys want to follow me on Dabble, I decided to make it public. So you can head on over there and just look this name up. That's me. It recently went legal in Tennessee about a month ago. So I actually get to use the app every day again. And a lot of my guys tell me, is like, dude, I know you love the DFS apps, but you should just be like sportsbook betting. And I'm like, the DFS apps a lot of times have good value. It's just, especially when you can correlate. So the correlation, they pretty much overpay for on these apps. But anyways, I like that a lot. And then I got some bonus picks for you guys too. Now, if we pull me back over here, there's a couple lines that stood out to me right away. This Sports Million site, I'm telling you guys, freaking awesome. And you need to be on all these sports books. They have a web browser, which is cool. They are slow as hell to move their lines, guys. I'm telling you right now. So like this guy right here, Zacharias, I like this over a lot, 11.5. Now, if you come over here and put it into Prize Picks, he's at 12.5. So you're already right off the bat getting a point of value over here. So like where you set your plays matters, and what you really want to do is like try to get all the books. You want to get as many of these DFS apps as freaking possible. This pick'em portion of Sports Millions illegal in a ton of states. They're very smooth, and they have an awesome freaking sign up offer too. If you use the link below, it'll take you right there, and all you gotta do is deposit 10 bucks and they'll instantly give you 59 to play with. That is one of the better welcome offers out there on the marketplace, especially if you're freaking broke, right? That's like the fastest way to get 60 extra bucks to gamble with on the house. And then basically if you just come over here and look every day for these, a lot of times they're slower to get the multi-stat ones out, or sometimes they don't even bring them at all. But what I've found is they make big mistakes on rebounds and point lines often, and they're very slow to move them. All the single stat stuff, but they'll have like 3-pointers made and stuff too. Let's go over here and see what Wemby's got. Where's Wemby? Okay, so they do have the 2.53, so that's a good play, right? But if you wanted to just go as point line, okay, this is 23.5 over here. Okay. Let's go see what Prize Picks has it at. I could probably do this all day long with you guys, but I'm only going to do a few of them. Why do I keep doing that? So they just lowered them actually. When in real time, this was actually at 24.5. I'll show you another example I know. And I noticed this right away. And it took them a little bit. To catch on to this one, but they have lowered it. It just took them a while. So guys, I'm like a hawk. I just sit here and like freaking zone in on the freaking squirrels down on the ground, man, looking at the stats, looking at the fucking plays, trying to get us the best lines possible. So I like Devin Booker. I actually like his under. I think this game's going to be a blowout. I think Kevin Durant could be traded tomorrow. I think a lot of guys. I think Vooch might be traded tomorrow. I don't even know if a lot of these dudes are going to play. So we'll see. But I do like Booker. This is a tough spot for him. I think he's going to get OKC's best, just, constantly. They're going to try to turn him into a passer. I just don't see him having a ton of success. They barely give up any threes. I just don't see a world where he gets to this number, especially if it's a 30-point blowout. So I really like the under. But once again, if we come over here to that game, move me down a little bit, and we focus on Booker. They do have a search bar. I could just use that, but sometimes it's funner. So actually, yeah, wow, look at this. So they are moving a little quicker than I thought, because this was also literally just at 28.5. Now I got this at 29.5 last night on Sports Millions, like literally a couple hours ago. So it would appear they're getting a little faster. Like I said, they're new kids on the blocks, guys, but you got to take advantage of these guys. So I also want to show you something else. This is paying 6x for 3 picks, right? Now, if we go find a stat that we really like, so like a guy I really like today is Rudy Gobert. So you guys are going to get like total of 7 free picks in this video, because we're doing separate props on Wemby. Do they have Gobert? For some reason, they don't have Gobert. Okay, I do like Gobert today. Let me see if I can find you guys something else. Zachariah. We could stay in the flames with a guy like Malik Beasley. He's really been cooking. Joker's probably a little tough to trust today. Maybe we can just go pod to show you guys the example, and we'll just take him on his point line, because it's probably good over here too. So it's 9.5. So I think it's the same. But guys, if you set this on Sportsman and you say, hey, I could go all in on this pick. I kind of like this play. Look at the payout, 11x. Show me somewhere else that's paying 11x for 4 picks on a DFS app. Not going to find it. So get on Sports Million, get your free 60 bucks, guys. I'll tell you what, too, if you made it this far in the video, you're one of my loyal guys. There's a number in the I'm not even going to put this up on the screen. This is for the listeners. These are the people that actually support and really listen to my videos. I appreciate you guys the absolute most. Trust me, I do. And you're not on Sports Million yet and you want to get on there, well, if you sign up today and you make sure you do it right and you show me a couple photos like of your translog, and then when you do the sign up process on step 2, it'll say referred by SBAA. If you send me photos to that number in the screen below down there, I will set you up on VIP until baseball season starts. So basically April 1st, March 31st. Okay, that's a great offer. So if you're come get the best lines, come get the best payouts, man. I freaking love this site, and we kind of had a little bad luck. We started hot on it, and we had a long bad luck stretch, but we hit a play on there today, so that was nice. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys. I hope the free picks help you win some freaking cash today. I'm pumped. I got a feeling about today, and let's cash some slips. Peace. Good luck on your bets.